My name's Linda Darty, and I'm a member of the Nixa Board of Education with your September board meeting recap. To start the meeting, SCORE was highlighted for their collaboration efforts to make sure students find success. Every Monday morning, the staff at SCORE get together and celebrate successes and look for ways to improve. At the heart of every meeting is student achievement and ways to get the most out of each of every student and make SCORE a place where students find belonging and can achieve in their academics. During the superintendent's comments, various groups and events were highlighted. Brenda Rance talked about the district's insurance and the current status of negotiations between Anthem and Mercy Health Systems. She also highlighted the district's financial statement and how they will look different because the district's moving from the cutoff being the 22nd of each month to the last day of the month. So the year-to-year comparison will look different until we move past the transition. The high school choirs were recognized for the honors of being asked to perform at both state and national events. They also highlighted the summer efforts with various programs the students participated in. Dr. David Kelly was named the Regional Principal of the Year and will go on to compete for the Missouri Principal of the Year. Avon Goodnight was announced as the Student Ambassador to the board. She will bring updates to the board from the student perspective at our monthly meetings. A preview of fall classes and events being held through One Nixa was presented, and those in the audience had a sample origami lesson. You can see the full lineup as well as any new classes that are added throughout the year at www.onenixa.net. Melinda Lansdowne and Leah Huff were recognized for earning their national certification in nursing. This was voluntary and shows their dedication to the field of nursing and their desire to always become better at what they do. Officer Chris Reese was recognized for his recent actions that involved him in apprehending a suspect on school property. Jared Webster and Dr. Kelly presented a highlight of our advanced placement testing results. The number of students taking the AP exams has increased over the last 4 years, and the number of tests taken by those students has also increased by several hundred exams over the last 4 years. They also highlighted the graduation rate for our students. After some work to address different areas, the rate increased by 1.7% to 96.2%, which is one of the highest rates in several years. We also received construction updates on the 38 acres by the high school with practice fields and the Apex Activity Center construction. Construction is currently on time and on budget. You can see these updates and other board issue projects at nixabondissue.net. During the consent agenda, we paid the bills and approved employment recommendations along with other items of business for the district. In other items of business, we tabled the policy reviews to allow more time to review by the board. The Nixa Teachers Association President-elect Stephanie Smith updated the board on the teachers' thankfulness of the updated salary schedules and leave policies. She also let the board know that NTA has over 400 members, which is one of the highest membership levels in recent years. Board Vice President Heather Zaromsky updated the board on back-to-school events, as well as board desire to establish legislative priorities and plans to meet with elected officials prior to the upcoming session. I'm the MSBA delegate and gave an update on the information received at the local MSBA regional meetings. I also updated the board on the State Board of Education's priorities that we recently were presented at Missouri State University. To close out the meeting, the board reviewed the district's wellness program as well as the quarterly comprehensive school improvement plan update. To keep up to date on school board information as well as upcoming meetings, go to nixapublicschools.net/school board. Thank you and go Eagles.